Hey everyone, this is Delta and welcome to another episode of the SofaWorld. So right now I'm just in the hub. It's pretty much almost finished, or at least the first room is finished. Myself and Petmorn went through and put lava behind all the main sections of wall, and we added some iron bars. It looks pretty cool. So we have plans to obviously extend out the hub. Right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you've got 4 diagonals as well. So we've got 8 spots on here. We're going to need more. So we're going to be extending out the rooms on either side. Like I said before in previous episodes, that's going to be done. But now it's time, now that the farms have been built and this has all been done, that I can actually do my wall, or do my door, sorry. So I wanted to do a slightly different door. I want to, most people will probably have just a doorway that's open. I want to create one that has a door to it, an actual door that you walk into, open it up, and then catch a minecart to the end of the thing. So I finalized the ideas in my head for the tunnel itself, but now I want to work on the actual door itself. I also I ripped out the old one and I actually widened it, if you guys remember me talking about that as well. So what I've got planned is I've got a video in mind from SMP Minecraft. He does some fantastic tutorials. He's a genius when it comes to redstone tutorials. I will link his video in the description for the door itself. It's a compact 3x3 door, and it's amazing. So it should be going. It'll be going right here. The 3x3 piston door, and it'll have a pressure plate set up. So when we walk over the pressure plates, it turns it off. I think it's on a monostable or a T flip-flop circuit, so when you click the same input or off of the same input, it closes and opens and whatever. So we'll make that right here, and it will be either along this ring or the next ring along. I'll have to work it out. But yeah, that should be cool. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do it completely off camera, because CMB offers a great tutorial. I'm not going to be able to follow the tutorial and build it at the same time, so check the video itself. And once we come back, or once the edit's done, this door should be in place, and I'll give you a look at the behind the scenes and how it all works and everything. So I'll be back. So we're all done, or I think it's done. I'll test this bad boy out. Let's turn the sound a tiny bit up just so you can hear it. But it works perfectly. I've hooked up both buttons on both sides. Timing's right. It's pretty cool. So like I said, the video will be in the description to check out the tutorial for that. It's quite easy. And you can see under here, it's a bit of a hectic mess of wire. But it's really compact. I'm surprised how compact this is just for a 3x3 door. And now we can fill these parts back in. Did some more half slabs. Quickly just gonna grab some off. I'll grab this test over here and fix up this place. So what I've just now be working on now is the actual tunnel itself now. I just realised Kirk has a little divot there, so we'll have to put the divot in ours as well. So I think it's here. Like so. So we're working the tunnel. I put the roof as wood. So what I've done is I've changed my mind on the actual plan of it. I'm gonna have sandstone walls all the way around, no alternating patterns. Wood roof and wood floor. The floor will go, I'm not sure how long, and then it'll start doing this thing again, like we had before. Like so, and that will continue down the entire track. This entire middle track will be all sandstone, so if I can remove this and then put in a sandstone block like that, so the entire middle track will be sandstone, the walls will be sandstone, and then the floor will be sandstone. So all this is going to be pretty boring to do, so I might speed it up, and we'll catch you in a bit. So I've done the first section now. It looks pretty cool, nice and sleek. I've been mucking around, as you saw the last bit of the video, with the roof. I think I decided I'm just going to go with this pattern here, or possibly even one with like that, a pattern like that, which I think I might be going with as well. I think it was just too dark before with the with it just purely the half slabs, but I'm going to have lighting in it similar to the nether, with the glowstone in the ceiling as well, like that. And so we'll have like this, and then we'll have stairs on the side. It should look pretty cool, and that should go all the way around. So what I'm going to do is quickly finish the entire thing off camera. It's too much to do, even in time lapse. So I'll come back and hopefully it should be done. And we can always stylize it a bit more and see how we go. But that should be it. So we'll be back in a sec. Alrighty. So this is just an update of what it looks like so far. Looks pretty cool, I reckon. So all the lights are in now. I got it all lit up correctly. The only corner I'm concerned about is here. It goes into 7, but I don't think it really matters, to be honest, with mobs and whatnot in the nether though. I've put the track down and it goes all the way down here. I'm just going to do the end room just down here, which I'll do it soon. As you can see, the portal is off-centered. I'll fix it eventually, and the way I do that is I'm going to put it to one of the sides. So I'm going to have it, I think, facing on this wall over here. So you walk on and you walk into like that instead of like this. I can do that. I think you can do it. It's pretty simple. And then I will create a chest room. Now there's a portal. I don't want to use that pic. There's a portal. Krushi's wall is right there, so I can't build it too far that way. I think I've got free reign that way, I think, to a degree. So what I'll build is my nether chest area over here. Maybe behind the portal, or just along the side of it, because I wanted to have a chest area. I didn't. Just somewhere to break and place blocks and whatnot, and it's fine. So that looks pretty cool. And yeah, so I've got some footage of something strange that happened to me when I was logged on before. So we'll show you that now. It's just some strange footage of me spawning in a random location and blowing up my spawner. So take a look at that now, and we'll be back. Alright, I logged back on after a day of work. So this is a couple of days later since I did the last my door frame for the nether. So I logged back on, and I suddenly spawned in my mob system. How retarded is that? And I spawned in there, and a creeper blew up in my face, which is fantastic. So it blew up some of the mob spawner. I hope that the damage isn't too extensive. I noticed that the ring of redstone going around it should be untouched, but I'm concerned about what else has happened. So I'm going up now to repair it. I don't have any extra blocks on me. I just want to see how much damage there are. As you can see, there's some mob spawning in here, so we're gonna have to try working around them. So some wiring here is damaged, and that's gonna happen all the way around. We even have blocks over here missing. So this is gonna be fun to fix. So what I'm gonna have to do is just grab some more blocks and come back and fix it. My armor is dying. I've got no food on me right now. There we go. But yeah, like I said, I'll come back and we'll get more resources together and get some swords ready to kill all the people think mobs around me. And we should be back fixing it. It's a bit of a hassle. I don't know why I spawned in there. I think it's obviously an SMP glitch, but I just spawned and witnessed a creeper blow up my face, and I was confused as hell. So yeah, we're back, and I'll get some stuff together to fix it. Okay, so as we're up here, there's not much damage that has been done from what I can see. It's just simple bits like this that need to be fixed. I'm not too sure if this is the right way to do it, but we'll give it a go. Now, missing glass there as well. However, I don't really have any glass, so what it's going to have to do is just replace it with wood. I do have glass on me, but I forgot to bring it, so I'm not going to worry about it. So, like this, last bit of wood here, and then ice bit, so that should be fixed. Now, I don't think there's any more damage, thank goodness. The light's defaulted to be on. I think it was originally off. However, I lost my the vine. Now, I'm not too sure where the vine goes in terms of resetting the damage. So right now, I'm just going to leave it. I'll put the button down. Like, I have to work out what level it was on. I'm pretty sure the button was like this. And it was just on that level there, but I'll have to double check it and get vines and whatnot for it. But other than that, I think that's it. So I'm a bit annoyed that it happened. I'm not so sure why. Like I said, I think it's just glitches with obviously with SMP. But I think everything else is fine in here. And it should be it. So we'll go down, kill ourselves from this fall probably. Or not. And we have to get out. Don't need to cut it with. So I think that's it. And we'll obviously give it a test and see how it goes. See if the lighting is fixed and everything. It's really annoying. I'm not too sure why. Come on. Don't need more half slabs. So I'll just make some more. Now, down is off. So right now it should be off. So I think some wiring was broken here. And it was. I think that torch goes there. I think it does. So we'll just test it now. Yeah, that wiring works. So, like I said, I haven't fixed the vine there, so those are all going to die. Although they're not going to be reset full damage, but it'll work for now. Eventually I'll fix it up there and put it back up there. But other than that, we're fine, so we'll go back to the episode now. Okay, welcome back. It was a bit of a weird glitch, but now it's working fine. As you can see, just turn the volume down. It's already quite down. I still haven't put the vines back in yet, which I'll do soon, and I'll just placed this here to block them. But they're all there, it's all working, it's all fine. I'd like to show you some of the enchantments. Lately, all I've been doing is XP farming lately, so I've got some fair few enchantments. So I had previously before Fortune Efficiency, now I've got Unbreaking Fortune 2, I've got Unbreaking 3, I've got 3 Efficiency 3s, and I've got 2 Efficiency 4s, and I've got a Silk Touch here. There's a fair few enchantments. I've also been working on getting a Fortune 3. As of now I've got the Silk Touch, so I'm now Silk Touching my box in preparation to the Fortune 3, which is cool. What else have I done recently? I've also started working on my armor set, diamond armor set. I've got blast protection, protection 3, protection 4, and I haven't done diamond boots yet. So I may replace bits and pieces of it and try getting better and better ones. But that's just a start in preparation maybe for the end dragon that we eventually will do. And yeah, so that's it. So this is working fantastic, this spawner. I added another layer, so now we're I think 2 extra layers than we originally thought. I think we're on 6 now layers. But it's looking quite huge and it's working quite well as well. So that's a good thing. I've been caving a fair bit as well, so I've gathered a fair bit of resources in this couple of days. There's been like a gap between these clips that I've added together. But I wanted to get back on it because this is a weekend now. I had some plans for other videos out. We've done an adventure map that we'll be releasing soon with a couple of the guys. And so yeah, so what I'll be doing now is I want to continue on with the Nether portal. So what I'm going to do is just mark out some plans for the Nether portal room and the Nether hub area for myself, just a storage area for my hub. Because right now my storage in this house has been getting quite cramped, and I wouldn't even mind having a temporal storage set up in a Nether for at least half my stuff, because I'm getting, especially downstairs in my basement where my farming, I'm getting quite full. Like, this is all full of bones. Downstairs I have nearly 2 double chests full of bones as well, so I'd be keen to get another chest area set up. So yeah, I'll mark out some plans and we'll hopefully be back with the hub itself. Alright, so we're back. Just in this part here, we're going to start building. I just want to test out these amazing buildings for these efficiency picks. They're quite powerful when it comes to digging out large quantities of area. As you can see, it just tore through that. I really love them for that reason. So what I will do is move the portal over. I think I was going to move it like this. Sorry. Have it like this maybe, if it will still work. I'm not too sure. And have it like the base like that. However, I'd like to kind of inset it in the wall. So maybe if I can, if it's possible, maybe move it over like this. And then obviously have it like that. Down. And then have the two like so. I haven't got nothing to show. I do. Like so. So hopefully I can do it like that maybe. Hopefully that'll work at least. Because then I can move it in and then the wall will continue all the way around like that. And then this would continue also like this as well. Out. And then it would close in, and then behind here would be my chest area. We've got a whole bunch of room, none of this is used at all. There was my old path down that direction, but this is all completely free for my using. So what I'll do is I'll just clear this entire area out and create my nether chest area. So we'll be back. Okay, moment of truth. Portal's been moved. Just moved it out here, and then I've done some clearing. I'll also do much more than that. Feather falling. Wow. So hop in and give this a go, and see if we've done it right. Yay, done it right. So I think it also works fine now. I think the way that we can face in and out. So if I face in like this, and we'll face in or not. Still, it's the right direction, I don't mind it. So what we're doing, I want to pick this up. I still can't pick it up. It's glitching. Anyway. So what I'll do is I'll complete this area here. I want to put a biome. I eventually want to put a minecart system where a dispenser almost, where you press the button and one will be sent in. When you hop out, the cart will go back into the system and whatnot. That'll eventually be made here, but for now I'll just do a simple track up and we'll complete this line up onto the pad. The pad will start, I guess, here, facing in, and then behind here, like I said, it will be the piece of resistance, the room itself, and it'll be a nice big open room. I'll have hopefully like a potions room here as well, and a enchanting area. Just basic needs pretty much to a degree in here, so I don't have to keep going back in and out. This will hopefully, I might have to move this entire setup when I move to my big base. That's fine. I can always link to it. I'm happy with doing that because I'll have to move my portal, and my portal might be moved, say a couple of blocks, but it still should be in the vicinity. So I'm happy with it being roughly here. It'll be moved in general more. Let me work this out. It'll be moved in that direction, I think, if anything. So hopefully it'll be fine. If not, we can always just change things up. So what I'll do, like I said, I'll clear this area out and I can make a nice big room so I can see what I'm working with, and then we can start planning out some designs. Okay, so that's all done. I can close it all off now, and it looks quite well. Looks quite good. I want to do something maybe on this end wall here. Maybe put a little feature. I don't know if it's just a diamond block or whatever. I've also had plans to maybe do something with these walls. Possibly put stairs in them to make them a bit different. I don't know how to. We'll work at something as well. But for now it works quite well. Like the lighting works perfectly, and it's here. The rail, what I'm going to do is set up a simple rail for now until I can work on the actual the cart and the returning system. So I'll just have some I have a power track here and whatnot, and we'll fix it up eventually. And here it's going quite well. I will just be clearing out this area more and continuing the plans for it. Other than that, I have some other plans I was going to talk about quickly before the end of the episode. I plan to probably put a second story on my house or under my house, because right now, like I said, I really need a storage area and I haven't really got one. Like I said, this is only a temporary house, but I still really need a decent storage system as well. So I have one in the Nether, one here, and I plan to be collecting a lot of resources, so I need it. So what I'll be doing is just going to go down a fair few levels and then start holding out the sides. I'm going to make the staircase wider, so once we get down to a certain level, it'll go up to two or three, maybe three, just to keep it symmetrical, until we get down to the bottom. And like I said, I'll probably have a storage room under here, and then pretty this all up until we hit another portal, and then kind of stop the prettification of it, and just let it go down to the bottom of the mine. And like so it's just something simple to do, just so I can get more storage. I just want a plain, simple storage area, because I'm collecting so much stuff. I'll show you downstairs. As you can see, we've got a fair few gunpowder here as well. I've been collecting that as well. I'll quickly show you downstairs area. It's not just myself, it's been other people on the server itself who've been using my systems to grind XP. So we've got chests everywhere now down here, just some basic ones to store stuff, and we have ones just for random stuff full of cobblestone, and then we get in here, and this is the grinding room area. Now this is all full of everything. This one's just for enchanted bows. This one's normal bows, a whole bunch of stuff, and food. So it's going quite well. We've got a whole bunch of stuff. Like I said, I want to create a storage system upstairs so I can use this stuff and not have to go up and down all the time. So just something simple, something basic, so I can keep them working well. And then eventually we'll have plans for our actual base, the big base. But other than that, that's going to be the end of the episode. I think we've hit the time limit. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's spanned over a couple of days, so maybe a bit disjointed in areas, but I still enjoyed making it, and hope you guys enjoy watching it as well. So we'll get to work on some new plans, like I said, the Nether storage area and our actual home base storage area, and hopefully those will be started or on the way once we go back to the next episode. Other than that, this is Delta from the Sofa Bros, and we'll see you at the next episode. See you guys.